Time now for Unstoppable Performances presented by Ram Trucks. Let's dive a little deeper into that LSU Ole Miss game because unstoppable might be the best way to describe Trinidad Chambliss. How about 385 scrimmage yards with a touchdown against LSU, his third straight 300-yard game. Not bad for a guy who, let's remind people, is a Division II transfer backing up Ole Miss starting quarterback Austin Simmons. He's now 3-0 with no signs of slowing down. And Trev, the AP poll now has Ole Miss ranked 4th in the country. Is that right about where you think this team should be?
In the grand scheme of things, yes, from the standpoint of like that's the area. But I would have Oklahoma and Texas A&M above them based on quality of wins.
Okay.
Oklahoma beating Michigan at home and beating Auburn as well. Texas A&M going to Notre Dame and beating Auburn as well, I think are better quality wins than what Ole Miss has put forth thus far, especially because the more we learn about LSU and how they may not be as national championship contender ready as we once thought. Beyond that, eye test, Rebels definitely passes the test on that front. Offensively, they are absolutely dynamic, as you mentioned, with both quarterbacks and Austin Simmons and Trinidad Chambliss. Defensively, leave a little bit to be desired, giving up nearly 5 yards of play. And then most specifically, in this past performance against LSU, them 14 penalties, they bother me because I don't know if that's something that's sustainable if you expect to actually carry yourself into a playoff and make a run if you're going to be that undisciplined, that sort of chaotic, frankly, on a Saturday-by-Saturday basis.
I saw the ref in that game more than I did Grant Nussmeier.
That's right.
I mean,
that's right.
It felt like we continued to get stop after stop just because of the penalties that Ole Miss had. But great execution, and you just saw that last play, how they ended the game. Great call by Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, 100%.
Aggressive, playing to win. I think Ole Miss is really the team that can do it this year for Lane. We haven't seen one of those for him in quite some time. Now, where are we putting Ole Miss, this team, when it comes down to the pettiness level? Because we have seen Lane Kiffin, I mean, literally right after the game, said that he was looking for weeks. Did we cover the over?
That's right. That's right. So he's talking to Molly McGrath, says, hey, let me go find Whit Weeks, chirp him a little bit. Then goes to Twitter 8 minutes later and posts the bulletin board material that one Brian Kelly offered throughout the week. And then his dog, 4 minutes after that, decides to tell the world that Brian Kelly and them can't run the damn ball. I cannot imagine a better version of petty than what we saw from Lane Kiffin and his pup this past weekend. It was insane.
Shout out to that tweet where the phone was smoking. He really is all about the petty, and that's what makes college football so great because there's other storylines outside of the lines.
No, man.
And Lane Kiffin is going to continue to feed those to us, including his daughter.
He is one of the best characters in college football, bar none. And if you haven't had a chance to check out Ryan McGee's documentary on him, The Many Lives of Lane, it is exceptional. It tells a story as to how he got to be this level of villain and petty.
Yeah, I love every single minute of that and pettiness. I love petty, but
you want this, you got that. No way.